Okay. Ooh, lots of chaos on the screen. I didn't switch off. Can everyone say a big hello?
Hello.
Okay, you guys can be heard. I can be heard. So welcome, 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 everyone. I'm just checking in the background that we can be heard. And joining us now, I believe, if the screen pops up, we're about to have someone else join us. But welcome to the Extreme Improv XStreamed show. This is a short-form improv comedy show where we're going to make up scenes and stories, maybe even some songs. Who knows? It depends what you out there give us to do in the audience. We're going to do some introductions in a moment, and we will. First, I'm going to direct your eyes down to the bottom of your screen. You'll see the suggestion box. So on the suggestion box, you'll see that we're looking for suggestions of words. So please put some suggestions of words into the comment section, and we'll use it to inspire our first game. But for now, let's meet our performers. Starting with Adam. Say hello to the people.
Hey, Adam from Melbourne, Australia, 27th lockdown.
Whoa, there we go. Also on the show today, we have Dave.
Hello, yes, I'm Dave. My laptop is really bad at the moment.
Oh dear. We also have on the show for the first time, we have Paul.
Hello, I'm Paul from Didcot in Oxfordshire.
Well, there you go. And lastly but not leastly, unless we get some other people surprise pop up, we have Sid. Say hello to the people.
Hey guys, Sid from India. How's it going?
Very good. So we've got a very international show here today. We've got Australia, India, Oxford, you know. Dave, where are you? Essex. There we go. So, okay, we're going to go... Yeah. We're going to go on to our first game. Audience, feel free to share the stream, because that way anyone you know will be able to give suggestions and vote on games and watch along with you. So the best places to share it are facebook.com/extremeimprov. So somewhere down at the bottom of the page, just underneath there'll be a share button. If you go to youtube.com, you can get the link and share it to anyone, and they'll be also able to give us suggestions there. But we've had a suggestion come through, which is sharks. Our opening suggestion we've got is sharks. And we've got constipation coming through just a bit late there, but we'll go with sharks.
Isn't it always?
Yeah, there we go. So, we're going to play a game which is... What the heck? Okay, we've just had another comment. It says, triple choc muffin, and it says, hey David, it's Andrew. I'm not Bear. Well, I'm not sure I believe that, triple choc.
You are.
Yeah, it definitely is. Okay, so...
Andrew, you are Bear like Tyler Durden was the other guy.
Okay, Tyler Durden. Who? Oh, yes, we won't talk about that though. Right, so... Okay, we're going to play our first game, which is known as Verbatim. We're going to play a game of Verbatim. I will explain how this works. One of our performers, going to be you, Dave, since you're the most seasoned performer here. Actually, something I will share is I've actually gone over the records of all of the live stream shows we have had. And Dave, you actually have the best win record out of anyone who's ever done the shows. You do.
Right. How many?
Okay, so I will check that and tell you after this game, because I can't remember off the top of my head. But let's have a quick look. So you're going to do a 30-second dramatic monologue on the theme of sharks. And then we're going to ask another performer to recreate your monologue as precisely as they can. So Dave, here you go.
Living in a seaside town like I do, I was always scared of the fact that there could be sharks out there. I mean, despite the fact I've not actually seen the film Jaws, no one in the world does not know the image of It's ingrained in everyone's consciousness. So being out there, even though there's no sharks in Southend on sea, maybe there could be. I'm not going to go in there and find out, because I don't want to be gnawed up and chewed up like some...
And that is 30 seconds. Thank you so much there, Dave. Well done. Next up, we're going to come to Adam. Adam, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to recreate Dave's original performance as precisely as you can. And here you go.
Right, living in a seaside town, Southend, near the sea, I was trying to stay away from sharks, from Jaws, because I always get that sense of oh, vroom, 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 that I might get, attacked. And, I don't really want to sort of go outside or go in the water because it's all a bit scary, and I don't really kind of want to go out there and do it.
And that is 30 seconds. Thank you so much there, Adam. So we're going to continue this chain, and next we're going to come to Paul. Paul, you are now going to have 30 seconds to recreate Adam's recreation of Dave's original performance. So for clarity, you're not recreating Dave, you are just recreating the performance as given by Adam. And here you go.
Despite living in a seaside town, I've always been scared of sharks. The big sharks like Jaws, like da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't know why I'm scared of Jaws, living in Southend on sea. But scared of going in the water, and scared of getting eaten, and scared of getting drowned as well, I should think. And having my leg bitten off and bleeding to death.
And that is 30 seconds. Well done there, Paul. So next in the chain, because we will take it full circle here, we're going to go to Sid. Sid, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate Paul's recreation of Adam's recreation of Dave's original performance. Just for clarity, you are only trying to recreate the performance as given by Paul. And here you go.
Living in the seaside, I don't know why I've always been scared of sharks, and they're always moving around like this, and I haven't even really seen Jaws, but I don't know, I'm even scared of drowning in the water and, sharks eating you, and I don't know, maybe they're just so big and huge that what do I do? And it's really tough, and I end up...
And that is 30 seconds. Well done there, Sid. So now we are going to take it all the way back to the beginning. And Dave, you will have 30 seconds to recreate Sid's recreation of Paul's recreation of Adam's recreation of your original performance. And here you go.
I've always been scared of sharks, and living in the sea, by the sea, I don't want to go in there and get eaten, and all this, and the sharks are really scary. I don't know what to do, and the sharks are always scared. I'm scared of them, and then I don't want to go in the water, and I'll only end up I don't know. What do I do?
And that is 30 seconds. Well done. So, audience, it is now voting time. If you check the suggestion box, we're going to change things up there in a second, but you'll see it says it is voting time. So please put your votes into the comments section. Who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? Was it Dave? Was it Sid? Was it Paul? Or was it Adam? Oh, hang on. We do have someone new joining us. This is someone who messaged saying they weren't going to make it. So this is exciting. Hopefully they've got clothes on. That's always the thing we want during a live stream. Okay, so we'll give them a second. But I will give my thoughts. Whilst we do this. I think the most accurate recreation perhaps came from Paul there. I feel like you had all of the ingredients there. I felt like the timing was most correct, but it was a very, very close one. So we'll see what they thought. Just whilst we're still waiting for a few more votes to come through, Dave, I will tell you that you're on your win-loss record. You have actually won this show 9 times. So you have won it 9 times out of, I believe this is actually show number 77. So that is quite a record. And for your personal record, I can't actually find where I've written this all down. I think you've done something like 36 shows. And for you to have won 9 out of 36, that's like you won 1 in 3 or 1 in 4 times or something. So that's a very...
Out of 77, I thought it was out of 77, that he won 8.
I must say 9 out of 77 doesn't sound that impressive. But...
Well, it does, because there's when you think that we had like 64 people just in the World Championship tournament, having 9 wins at the end of the day.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, okay, so just very quickly before we go on, Trent, are you here? Trent? We'll come back to Trent in a moment. Having a look at the comment section, we've got here Okay, Triple Choc Muffin, otherwise known as Andrew, says, I'm not voting for Dave anymore since his gross accusation that you are in fact
You're not
Bear.
helping, Andrew. You don't know it's happening. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay, I can see that we've got a vote for Paul, another vote for Paul. Paul wins. Dave. See any other votes coming through? Dave, Paul. Any more votes? Another one for Paul. Paul, you won that round, so well done there. Well done, Paul. You win that round. Very quickly, Trent, are you there? Trent may be joining us. We're going to play a different game now. Oh, there you are. Hello, Trent. Can you hear us? We cannot hear you.
That better. Can you hear me now?
We can. How are you doing, Trent?
Yeah.
Whereabouts
Hello,
are
very
you?
well, very well. Sorry, the lighting's not the best.
It's all right. It's atmospheric.
That's all right. I did flick you an email. I might just observe for the time being, just because I am still multitasking with some assignments, if that's okay.
Okay, feel free to dive in. that is the most specular entrance to say I'm not joining I've ever seen.
sorry, boys.
Okay,
yes.
give us a wave if you want to join in stuff. We're going to play a game now, which is known as questions only. The way it works is there will be 2 performers in the scene at any one time, and everything they say has to be a question. So, for example, if they say anything that when written down would be written down with a punctuation of a full stop, that's not a question. They'll be eliminated from the scene. If they have what we call a circular conversation, which is just basically asking the same questions or type of questions back and forth, they'll be eliminated, and if they hesitate, they'll be eliminated. So stick to questions only, guys. I'm going to change what we're asking for in the suggestion box. So audience, take a look at the bottom of your screen, because now I would like a suggestion of a profession. Give us a suggestion of a profession. But I asked for a suggestion of a word earlier. We won't use constipation. We've got the word murder. Let's have a scene about a murder. That's a nice meaty scene. And starting us off, we're going to have Adam and Sid. If Paul and Dave and myself can stop our video, everything you say has to be a question. If you say anything that's not a question, you're eliminated from the scene. It's going to be about a murder, and here you go.
What are you doing with that weapon?
Where did Sherlock Holmes go?
Where did you want him to go?
Why don't you ask Professor Moriarty?
Why are you asking about Professor Moriarty all the time?
Who do you think killed this person?
Where is this person anyway?
Why did he come here?
Why are you asking so many questions?
Where do you think we should find the culprit?
Where do you think we should find the person who murdered this person?
When can we get out of here?
When you and I work out who murdered this guy.
Oh, that's not a question. That made it a statement. Oh, my green screen's gone green.
Very dramatic.
Yeah. Okay, next up, can we have Paul in, please? Okay, continue the scene. You're a new character, obviously. Take it away. Adam, if you stop your video.
I will.
Perfect.
Paul. Why did you do it?
Who doesn't like killing people?
Who can you be when you kill people?
Have you ever wanted to be the most powerful person in the world?
When did I think of that?
Maybe yesterday?
I'll allow it.
Who was I with last night?
Was it Samantha or Josephine?
When did you arrive here?
What time is it?
Why don't you ask the driver who's standing right there?
Hey driver, what time is it?
What did he say?
Where are you going to? What is that?
Where should we go to?
How about St. Paul's Cathedral?
Which temple do you think is the most religious?
You always recommended the Taj Mahal previously.
That's not a question. I will join in here. Did you know the victim?
When can I leave from here?
Are you in a hurry to get away?
When do you think you will stop questioning me?
Do you feel intimidated?
Who can we actually accuse this murder of?
Are you trying to avoid suspicion?
Where can I find the real culprit?
Did you see the crime take place?
When was I even here?
How do you not know?
Are you questioning me?
Do I look like a good cop?
Don't you think you should look elsewhere?
Would you prefer if I played bad cop?
Why should you play bad cop?
Don't you think it suits me?
Which academy did you come out from?
Are you familiar with the police academy?
Aren't you from New Welshire?
What is New Welshire?
Which academy does not know New Welshire?
Have you caught me?
Are you sure it's you?
Do you not want to take my confession?
Why can't we look at someone else?
Are you going to just let me get away with this crime?
Who can we actually accuse?
Would you like to die soon?
When can that happen?
How does right now suit you?
When can you leave me alone?
Ah, I can't. Right, okay, Dave, you're in.
Can we change the topic?
It's still the same.
Why are you questioning my client without my presence?
Why can't I just look for the right person?
Didn't you know a lawyer should always be present?
Are you even qualified?
Do you want to see my certificates?
Where do you get that from?
Does New Hampshire mean anything to you?
Who made the certificate for you?
Do you need to know the printing press company?
Why did you bribe them?
Do I look like a suspicious guy?
Which academy printed this certificate for you?
Is this a pertinent question? Do you really want to know? Do you really want to question a lawyer?
Are you Better Call Saul's right-hand man?
Didn't you know it's you should better call me instead?
When did you come here?
Does the year 1986 mean anything to you?
Weren't you born that year?
Isn't that obvious?
Aren't you aware of your birth year?
Do you think I need to switch moisturizers?
Do you think you could show me your original certificate?
Does this gun look like a certificate to you?
Why do you have a gun?
Shouldn't you always have a gun?
Are you a pro-Trump person?
And we'll
What is-
stop at that stage.
What a proton person.
Right, well done, guys. Well done. You both played very well. You didn't go out in the end. So with that, we're going to go on to our next game, guys. We're going to go on to our next game. And I'm going to change what we're asking for. We're going to change what we're asking for in the suggestion box right now. Because we've got lots of suggestions of professions which we're about to use. But can I get suggestions of well-known characters from fiction and people from history plus reasons they might hold a press conference. So well-known characters from fiction, people from history, plus reasons they might hold a press conference. That's what we need, audience. But for now, we are going to play the game 99 Blanks. We're going to play the game 99 Blanks. If you haven't played this before, for our performers, I'll explain. Audience, if you're not aware of the game, I'll explain for you too. The rhythm of this game is we're all going to be on screen at the same time, and we're going to tell jokes. If you have a joke to tell, give us a wave, and then it'll be your turn to tell the joke. But they will all follow the rhythm. 99 blanks, walk into a bar, and then whatever your punchline is. So, if for example, if it was 99 firemen walk into a bar, 99 firemen walk into a bar, and the barman says, you can come in here, but leave your hose outside. And ta-da, hose, get it? Fireman, I don't know. Right, so you get the idea. So we'll get a suggestion of a profession, and then we will tell the joke, which is always going to follow the rhythm of 99, whatever the profession is, walk into a bar with whatever pun or wordplay you've got to follow. So let's have a look what we've got. We have 99 train drivers. 99 train drivers walk into a bar. Dave, take it away.
99 train drivers walk into a bar. They got slosh and they went right off the rails.
Like it. Sid.
99 train drivers walked into a bar, but none of them are going to get railed tonight.
Okay, anyone else? Dave.
99 train drivers walk into a bar. All of them were sent out because they didn't have a ticket.
Love it. 99 train drivers walk into a bar, and they order a yard of ale because they want to drink from the tube. Dave.
99 train drivers walk into a bar. They only could go into that bar because it was a privatised bar.
Okay, 99 train drivers walk into a bar and they all order sandwiches, and the barman says, I think you want the Subway. Anyone else? Going once, going twice, and we're done on that one. So I'll choose a new profession. 99 nurses. 99 nurses. Take it away. Anyone got something for 99 nurses? Sid.
99 nurses walk into a bar because COVID is a hoax.
Amazing.
Oh gosh.
99 nurses walk into a bar and they get a drink and they say, that's all I needle. Dave.
99 nurses walk into a bar. They were allowed to stay there all night because they were on the night shift.
99 nurses walk into a bar. They look around because they want to stethoscope the place out. Paul.
99 nurses walk into a bar, and because they hear that bar has a real pulse.
I like it. 99 nurses walk into a bar and they go up and they order a blood E-Mary. Dave.
99 nurses walk into a bar. The service is slow, but that's fine because they've got a lot of patients.
Okay. 99 nurses walk into a bar and the barman starts coming on to the nurse and the nurse says, sorry, I can't treat you because you're... Oh, no, fuck this. Right. That was really bad. It was not going to be good.
That sounds like a nurse I've known before. Fuck this.
Anyone else? Adam.
99 nurses walk into a bar and 89 of them really want to go to the toilet, but there was no PPE.
Dave.
99 nurses walk into a bar. They see there's a lot of people in, and they say, well, it's what a friendly place this is. The barman says, yes, we are very hospitable.
Ah, I like it. Okay, any others? We'll change up the profession, do one more. So let's have a look. Next profession is going to be... snooker players. Snooker players. 99 snooker players. Dave.
99 snooker players walk into a bar. They all hurt themselves because the bar is very billiard.
Adam.
99 billiard players.
Yeah, that's all good.
Okay, good. So far, so good. 99 billiard players walk into a bar, but there was no chalk left. Never any chalk left.
99 snooker players walk into a bar, but it takes ages to get drinks because there's a long queue.
Ah, very good.
That was the one I was trying to find.
Dave?
99 snooker players walk into a bar. They notice there's a lot of people that are really high and say, wow, what a lot of pot.
99 snooker players walk into a bar and they met a strange man and had a whirlwind romance. Because Jimmy the Whirlwind Snooker, that's his nickname anyway. Right. Paul.
99 snooker players walk into a bar and they have a very long rest.
I like it, I like it. 99 snooker players walk into a bar and the barman says, we were about to close, but I can give you an extension to stay. Any more? Dave?
99 snooker players walk into a bar and notice it's a lavish setting, and they say, well, there's a lot of things here. There's a breakfast bar, there's rooms to stay, there's all sorts of things. What's out the back? And I say, there's a pool out the back, but you're not allowed there.
Okay. 99 snooker players walk into a bar, they have a load of drinks on the tab, and then they suddenly find that they don't have any money in their pockets. Adam.
99 snooker players walk into a bar, and the bartender says, anywhere in the D. Who's that?
I think so, it is. Yeah, there is a... Paul.
99 snooker players walk into a bar, and the bar is nicely furnished and has sofas everywhere, and they say, oh, these are nice firm cushions.
99 snooker players walk into a bar, and the barmaid says, oh, you have some nice balls. Sid, do you have one?
You had one.
I was going for something similar, but I can't pull it off.
Okay. No worries. So we will wrap that one. Oh, Dave, go ahead.
99 snooker players walk into a bar in need of advice, and the barman says, I'll give you a good tip.
That was a very good one. That was very good. Right, on that, we will end that game, and we're going to go on to our next game. Audience, we're going to need some more suggestions of well-known characters from fiction, plus people from well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. Because our next game is going to be... What's it going to be? It is going to be an extreme monologue. So we're going to have an extreme monologue, and the way this works is each of our performers are going to get an opportunity to perform a monologue. But they have to try and keep the monologue going as long as possible without breaking the rules, that they're not allowed to repeat any words whatsoever, and that they are not allowed to hesitate, which we count as an extended pause, or saying something such as or If they break either of these rules, then that is the end of the monologue. So performers, if you notice someone break a rule, then just call out freeze, and if you've correctly identified how they've broken a rule, that will be the end of the monologue. So let's have a look. We've got a few suggestions. Audience, we need suggestions of what they're holding a press conference about, as well as the character. So put those in there as well. But starting us off, let's have a look. We will have Adam. Adam, you can go first. And you are going to be Bruce Willis. You are Bruce Willis. You're holding a press conference about how to stop killing guys. You're Bruce Willis. You're holding a press conference about how to stop killing guys. And here you go.
Yeah, we gotta stop killing guys. Because if you keep killing guys, then that's bad for the world. And it's something that we can't keep doing. We gotta stop people from doing that. And I'm someone who's really passionate about that. I've been working really hard all my life to give money to charity to stop the
Repetition of 2 and about 9 other words. But we were enjoying what you were doing, so we didn't stop you straight
That's the thing.
away.
Can we repeat the subject?
No, that's just a minute.
Okay.
You can't repeat. This is an extreme monologue. You cannot
Yeah.
repeat any words whatsoever.
I feel
Okay.
like-
So, that was
use
30
the
seconds.
connector words.
Sorry, Sid?
You can't even repeat the connector words or anything.
No,
like
no
that.
connecting
And
words,
then
no
stuff.
I, no and. The other day we had
Whoa.
someone who went for 1 minute 47 seconds.
What?
Exactly, so it's very possible. Sid, you can go next. You are Dracula's shadow speaking out against Dracula. You are Dracula's shadow, you are speaking out against Dracula. And here you go.
Dracula just doesn't do squats. I mean, when I was at the gym, I was pumping in weights like there's no tomorrow. And what does he do? He just sits in
Oh,
his
repetition
cave.
of he. Repetition of he
Oh
at 15
my God.
seconds. It's a hard game. It's a hard game. I tell you what, though. Because we've got some new players on today, and Adam only joined us last week as well. The more you do this, the easier it becomes. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. Dave, you can go next.
I'm not a good example of that what Dave just said.
Our 9-time champion. Right.
Never at this game.
You are Shakespeare on why... Okay, you are Shakespeare on why theatres should be closed. Shakespeare on why theatres should be closed. Okay? And here you go.
Thou canst not understand mine own psyche. For others portray works written by William Shakespeare, and go forth portraying my works like comedies when they're meant as dramas. Funniness doth not emulate within the world of Shakespearean language, nor any words I wrote within forms of sonnets, poems, verse. The stanchion.
Oh, repetition of the at 57 seconds. 57 seconds. I forget what it was now. There was another one I was a little bit suspicious about earlier, but I wasn't sure. But 57 seconds, guys.
It's all right for me.
Paul, you will be next. Let's have a look. You are Father Christmas, and you're holding a press conference about how to get Christmas cancelled. Well, it's already been cancelled this year, but still. Father Christmas, how to get Christmas cancelled, and here you go.
Oh, if you want to get Christmas cancelled, you need to introduce a deadly virus. I call it the Crimbo virus 2021.
Oh, repetition of virus.
Virus.
Oh, virus.
That was the best start, though, ever. Just
Yeah.
saying, oh, that's right.
Yeah, very, very good. Okay, I will go next. Can someone give a suggestion of a character for me?
Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh my god,
Plant.
that's the plant. Okay,
Plant.
Audrey 2 doing what?
Giving a press conference about weed killer and the effects on plants' life.
Oh my god. Okay, and here I go. People of the world, fellow plants, daisies, daffodils, petunias, weeds, now is the time to rise up, roots not staying in this earth anymore. Killing plantation-like life forms equals evilness. Never stand for this kind of situation. Retribution against Seymour and other human beings shall hence be found. Consider proposal from I. In this garden... Oh, damn. Okay. 1 minute 14. So, I just pipped it anyway. So, there we go. I'm sure I repeated something or other.
I think you did, but I wasn't sure. It's just to make you elongate words all the time. It's like, 4, E.
You gave me a character from a musical, Dave. That they stretch out the vowel sounds. Oh dear.
The last time we watched Little Shop of Horrors was.
Yeah. Oh my god. Do you know what? I actually got free tickets to it like years ago, and I can't remember a thing about it. So, okay, we're going to go on to our next game. So, audience, I'm going to change what we're asking for in the suggestion box. We've still got time for 2, 3, 4 more games, but we'll keep it a slightly shorter matinee show today, as we seem to. Let's have a look here. Can I get some suggestions of famous movies, please, audience? Please give us some suggestions of famous movies. But for now, we are going to play some alphabet scenes. We're going to do... Oops, that's the wrong one. We're going to do an alphabet scene. There we go. What we're going to do is we're going to have 2 performers in a scene at any one time. And, well, it's a 2-handed scene. And every time the next character speaks, the line of dialogue has to begin with the next letter of the alphabet. So, for example, character 1 might say, "Are you okay?" because it begins with the letter A. "But why do you ask?" might ask character 2, which begins with the letter B. "Can't you see I'm upset?" is C, D, E, F. We know our alphabets. Or maybe we don't. Time will tell. So, having a look at the comments section here, I'm going to take that this is going to be a scene about circus jugglers. Circus jugglers. In this first scene, I would like there to be Adam and Dave. Adam and Dave, you can go first. You are circus jugglers. I would like you to start this scene on the letter L. I would like you to start this scene on the letter L. And here you go.
Lots of balls in the air. Da, 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 da.
My God, this is so difficult. How do you do this?
Not too hard, really. Just gotta get the...
Oh, that's easy for you to say. You're the expert. You're supposed to be teaching me.
Hop! Oh, just missed it. Sorry. Your turn.
Quieten down. You don't need to shout at me.
Rightio. Let's get started. Okay, throw the ball in the air.
So you start up in the air. Do you suggest that I start with 1 ball, 2 balls, 3, 4?
2, definitely.
Okay. Okay, so like this?
Huh? Why are you juggling like that, man?
Very confused.
Exciting xylophone that I need right now to kind of play in the background while you're doing that.
Yodeling music really puts me off, though. I'm not sure you should put that on.
Zoiks is the word that everybody says when people say that. That's what I noticed last week anyway.
Abraham, what's the best technique you use for this?
Harry, the best technique is just to practice.
Well, can't you make it a little bit more Simpler way than that?
Don't!
Excuse me?
Fine. Do it your way. Do it your way, it's fine. Fine.
Gregariously, I want to be able to do that, but I can't do that unless you give me an instruction.
What? You got me with that. What? Just relax.
And scene. Didn't
I'm
you
not sure
start
I found
the
you
letter
with it.
F?
We're at 8. No.
Oh, sorry. I'll go away.
Oh, that's all right.
Okay, I'll come back.
I don't know who that was.
Julie. Again? It's always Julie. She's throwing the balls over here.
Knock at the door, I better get that.
Leave, why don't you?
Okay, well done. Sorry, I thought you started on the letter F. Okay, so next up will be Sid and... hello, Trent. Are you back?
Oh, hello, I'm back.
Oh, amazing.
If
So,
I don't disrupt the flow, I can jump back in whenever you like. but
okay,
it's gonna-
yeah, you're good to be... just stay now. So, next up, we're going to have Sid and Paul. So I will ask you to stop your video in a second, but we're playing alphabet scenes. So just watch this one if you're not familiar with it, and you'll get the idea, and then you can do one with me afterwards. So, Sid and Paul, you are next. Paul. Come back, Paul.
Sorry.
That's all right. So let's have a look what this is going to be about. This is going to be a scene about... you are internet pedants. You are internet pedants. You're being pedantic to each other on the internet. If you didn't know what pedant is. Right, so... you're going to start on the letter T, so you're trolling each other on the internet.
What does it mean, though?
You're being pedantic, so you're basically internet trolls being very... Yeah, internet trolls is the easier way of putting it. You're internet trolls. You're going to start at the letter T, and you're going to go all the way through the alphabet until you get back to the letter T, and here you go.
There you go again with your nonsense.
Understandably, you are wrong. Every time.
Very good. Very good. Keep this up. This is not going to take you anywhere.
Where did you even get that idea from?
Xerox copies, of course.
You are so behind the times using Xerox copies. Why aren't you on the forums, man?
0 is the size of your brain, buddy.
How could you say 0 is the size of my brain? There's obviously smaller sizes than 0, but my brain is clearly 100.
Buddy from another muddy. You don't deserve to be on this post.
Crap, that's what you're saying, crap. I deserve to be wherever I deserve to be, and you don't, because you're a horrible person.
Don't you realize you're missing the whole point?
Exactly what point are you trying to make?
Forever in the wrong. You're forever in the wrong, my man.
God, forever in the wrong? I don't think so. I'm forever in the right. That's what I am. Forever in the right.
How about go home?
I am already at home with my mum, but in my bedroom. So deal with it.
Juices. Shall I bring you some juices?
Juices? What sort of juices? Apple juice? Orange juice? Pineapple juice?
Kolkata. Come to Kolkata in India and I'll show you where you can get some good juices.
Kolkata? I'm in England. Do you expect me to get on an aeroplane to Calcutta for some juices? I want to sit here and complain about you on the internet, and that's all I'm going to do for the rest of my life.
Love you, man. Love you. You're too funny.
My mum says she loves me too, but I just like hate on the internet.
No, she doesn't. Trust me, she doesn't.
Oh. You say my mum doesn't love me?
Previously, she did. Oh, sorry.
And that's why I pour all my hate out onto the internet. Is that what you're saying?
Perhaps you could get rid of your internet and live life in the real world.
Quite a scary idea. Quite a challenge to come to Kolkata, but I think I'll do it.
Rather, you could just take a step back and meditate.
Steps backwards. And meditate. Okay.
Turn off your screen first.
Oh, sorry.
Unless you want to get me really mad, you'll get back on.
Okay, and that's the end of the scene. Well done, everyone. So, well done, Paul and Sid, to be specific. Okay, we will do one more of these games, which will be Trent and myself. So let's have a quick look what this is going to be about. It is going to be about zookeepers. We are zookeepers. We're going to start at the letter B and go all the way through the alphabet until we get back to the letter B. So, Adam and Paul, if you can switch your camera views off. We are zookeepers. We're starting at the letter B, and here we go.
My first?
Carl, what did you say to me?
Don't you know where the monkeys are?
Elephants! I'm in charge of elephants today.
Freaking hell, if you're in charge of the elephants, where are all the peanuts?
Gorillas took them. Now that I did see.
Well, hairy bunch, that lot. Where did you see them?
I saw them just outside the orangutan enclosure, actually.
Just outside the orangutan enclosure. Gorillas, orangutans, this is not gonna end
Kangaroos.
well.
Actually, it was definitely the kangaroo enclosure. Sorry, I was thinking of something else.
Last time I saw the kangaroos, they were over near the lions chasing hippopotamuses. So we could be in for a bouncy time.
My goodness, what did you do about that?
Now that you mention it, we kind of just let them go and anarchy reigns supreme in the animal kingdom.
Oh, I bet that got a lot of interest from the punters coming in though, right?
Punters? The punters have been scared off.
Quick, do something then, otherwise we're not going to have any business.
Right, I'm on it. I'm going to go back past the kangaroo enclosure. We're going to find those orangutans, get the gorillas, and race the elephants.
Super idea. So, the elephants might actually trample over a few things though.
Trample? The only thing the elephants will be trampling is trampolines, because they're going to be having a hop-off against the kangaroos that you've let run crazy all over our zoo.
Under no circumstances should we do that then. Right, grab a dart gun.
Very, very quick thinking there, but I don't really see how the dart gun is going to solve this situation.
What are we going to do then? Because what?
X-ray the elephants to see if they actually ate the missing orangutan?
You're a genius! That's an amazing idea!
You should have thought of that.
Zoo life has been really tough on me this year.
Well, at least we've got friendship.
Bro. And there we go, we
yeah,
made it
it's
all
a
the way
title.
through. We made it, guys. So, excellent stuff. We're going to go on to our next game, which will be a game for everyone, where everyone is going to have an opportunity to play, because we are going to play 1 Minute Remake. Yes, we're going to do the game 1 Minute Remake. The way it works is each of our performers will get 1 minute where they are going to remake a famous movie. So for clarity, you're not just remaking a single scene or playing a single character from a film. You are going to play every part, tell the beginning, middle and end of the story, have all of the CGI, all of the soundtrack, all of the music, the special effects, the editing, the lot. You're going to remake the entire movie in 1 minute. Starting us off, we're going to have Dave. Dave, the film you are going to remake for us is going to be Free Willy. You're going to remake Free Willy as suggested to us by Triple Choc Muffin on YouTube. So here you go.
Opening titles, Free Willy, lots of double entendres. Ah, wow! Hey, what's this? This park over here? Is this a water park? Oh wow, there's lots of mammals around here. What? Hold on. Why shouldn't this creature be free? Shouldn't he be out there to roam around? Oh no, we gotta keep him in here for entertainment's sake, boy. That's all we gotta do. Oh well, that doesn't seem very fair to me. I'm gonna try and get him out of here, and then something else happens, and somehow this child, I'm a child, but yeah, this massive mammal, this massive killer whale, out into the oceans. And it's gonna follow me around this way. We're gonna make a big route, lots of water, and here we go. Whoa! It goes all the top. Oh wow! Excellent. The only part and image of the film that anyone remembers. Awesome. Oh, and credits rolling up there. Credits rolling.
And that is 1 minute. Thank you so much there, Dave. So, next up, let's see who we've got. We are going to have Sid. Sid, you have been tasked.
Okay, just a question, David. What if I haven't seen the movie? I improvise, right?
That's a very... Yes, you just make up something based on what you think a film with that title should be. So, you are going to have to do Home Alone. Home Alone. Okay?
So, do I need to improvise it? And if I've seen the movie, do I recreate it?
Yeah, if you know the film, do your best recreation. If you don't know the film, just do something. And here you go.
Kevin, hurry up. We're late. We gotta go for our vacation. Coming, Dad. Okay. Yep. Let's go. Let's go. Dad, wait. Oh, God. It's fine. I have a whole mansion to myself. What do I do? Let me turn on the movies. Oh, look here. There's a boy home alone. I think we should kidnap him. Ah, yes, buddy. You're right. I'm glad Kevin didn't go with his family. Let's try and sneak in. Oh, what? Why are these two thieves trying to kidnap me? What do I do? Let me set up a trap at the door.
Okay, and that is 1 minute. There we go. Yeah, that minute goes past quite quickly. So, next up, let's have Trent. Trent, you will go next. And the movie for you to recreate is going to be... the movie... what have we got here? Predator. The movie Predator. Okay, and... here you go.
We're lost here. It's right behind. I think we're safe. Okay. Now what we gotta do is go as fast as we can, look after all the people, and see what happens. Because we're gonna run out of time. If it's back. That's okay. Hey, we can become one. We can join. You are with us. Oh, shit! It's back again. It's back. That's it.
We've got 4 seconds left.
Every every night in my dreams.
Okay, excellent stuff. Excellent. Okay, so next up, let's have Paul. Paul, you'll go next. And for you, we've got the movie. We have got the movie 28 Days Later. 28 Days Later. And here you go.
Nobody here in London town. Where's my nurse? Oh, there's nobody on the streets. What the hell is that? Ah! Hello, nice to meet you. Oh, you're infected. Die. Oh, let's go that time. You've been sitting here all this time, drinking the goldfish water and the toilet water. Nice. We should go to Scotland. Yes. Let's find a car. Uh-oh, traffic jam. We've got to get out and walk. Don't look at that blood up there. What? There's nothing wrong with that blood up there. Ah. 6 months later.
Oh, and that is time. So sorry. Okay, so who hasn't had a go? I've not had a go. Adam hasn't had a go. Adam, for you, you've got the movie Back to the Future. Back to the Future. Okay.
Oh my God, there's a clock. What am I gonna do? Hey there. Hi there, everyone. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go back into that thing and then go back into the time thing and then it's all gonna be different. And there's the guy with the gray hair. He's always there. I can't remember his name. Yeah, that's him. Doc, that's him. I don't remember his name. He's back. Oh my God, there's my dad. Oh my God, help me. Before he gets beaten up by that guy, and then he's gonna pass on with my mom. I'm gonna pass on with my mom. Oh no! How am I gonna stop this from happening? Oh, I'm gonna get as a duck. Oh my God! Here's a hoverboard. Hoverboards. Okay. Yeah. Now we're back to the future. Oh, what a happy ending. Oh, that's right. We're in love again. I love you. Yeah, I love you too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, can't wait for another adventure. Credits. Music. The end. It's gotta be a minute by now, surely.
That's 1 minute. Well done. Okay, so the truth of it was actually 50 seconds on the clock. But I do know for a fact that I forgot to press the timer straight away. So it's my bad. As a punishment, I will go next. So,
That's a minute too.
Okay, performers, suggest a film for me.
Butch Cassidy and
Men in Black?
Men in Black is what I hear conveniently instead of Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. So, okay, I'm going to do Men in Black, which I don't really remember that well, to be honest. And here I go. Hey! Hey you! I'm a cop! You gotta get down! You'll never catch me. Gazoing like that! Wow, how did he jump so high? I'm gonna run and jump on this bus. Shoulder roll, don't worry, I'm Will Smith. Hey ladies. Oh man, he just ran away so much. Right. What's going on here? Hey, that was some hell of a running away thing you did there. I think you might have something. We see something in you, and I never smile. Right, so what do I gotta do? Come to this place. Okay, what am I gonna do? I gotta fill in this form, and I'm in this weird little container that's shaped like an egg. I'm gonna drag this table. Like this. Okay, now you're a Men in Black. Really? Yes, you've forgotten everything. Right, okay. Oh no, there's aliens taking over the world. I'm a big bug. Ah, I've got a pea shooter. Bang! Ah, that slime went everywhere. And we saved the men in black. No, we saved the world. And that's a minute. Right, well done, everyone, for that. So, audience, we're going to play another game or so, and then we will come to the end. But for now, I'm just going to change up what we're asking for in the suggestion box one final time. Audience, please give us suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do this time. So well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. We're going to play one more game before our finale game, and that one more game is going to be... What's it going to be? We'll do 2 rounds of this, actually. We're going to play Every Sentence Must. We're going to play Every Sentence Must, and the way this works, if you don't know the game, is there will be 2 3-handers. So there will be 3 people in a scene at any one time, and when you perform this scene, every sentence you say, so every line of dialogue, must include a word from a category that I will tell you in a moment. So every sentence must include a word from a category that I will give you. So to give you an example, if every sentence must include the name of a fruit, then you would say, today I'm not feeling quite so peachy, and I will phone you on my Apple iPhone. So you just have to include a word from that category. Now the tip for the performers, if you haven't played this game before, is you don't just want to say, I'm going to eat an apple. You'd say, oh, you're the apple of my eye. So use it not just by describing what it exactly is. Use it in creative ways. Starting us off on this, let's have myself, Sid, and Adam. Myself, Sid, and Adam. Let's have a look. We're going to use another suggestion of a movie to inspire what this is. And we're going to do a scene set within the world of Ghostbusters. We're going to do a scene set within the world of Ghostbusters. And we're going to say every sentence must include the name of a body part. Every sentence must include the name of a body part. This is a scene set within the universe of Ghostbusters. Every sentence must include the name of a body part. And here we go.
Oh, it's my jelly arm.
Yeah. There are ghosts that are going to try and get ahead of us.
Man, let's try and close our eyes and hopefully it'll just be a dream.
Oh, who knows if that will work, though?
Pass me a leg of mutton.
Guys, honestly, I don't see a thing. I think you're just pulling my leg.
I just put my foot in it, I pressed the button, and now the ghosts are escaping from the containment unit.
I didn't hear you.
Look, it's a very hairy situation.
All right. I'm all ears. What plan do you have?
I think we can shoulder it together.
Yes, well, I was telling my pupil at the university that they just have to not believe in ghosts, and then the ghosts will come near. It's like a psychic thing.
You know what? The university is just a fingertip away. Why don't we go there and ask your people for suggestions?
Is it a fingertip, though, or a thumbprint away?
Guys, stop being dicks. We need to come up with a plan here.
Balls to you, buddy. I'm trying my best here.
Look, it's 2:30 already. It's 2:30. We need to catch this ghost, otherwise it's going to take over the world.
Well, yeah. I mean, how are we going to ghostbust this ghost if it keeps on biting our toes?
I think if we all concentrate and think of something cheeky to provoke it.
Man, I can't concentrate. I need some chicken thighs. Is there any KFC around here? Sorry, I'm hungry.
We'll eat once we've solved this problem. Now use some psychic powers to read my palm.
Well, I can't quite read it. All I can see is Kentucky Fried Chicken and a breast.
Adam, my eyes are up here, please.
Right, okay. The ghost is here. We need to get it in the trap.
Yeah, let's get it in the trap with our whole body. All of us, together.
You know
Our body.
what? You know what?
No.
I'm gonna hop on one leg and run. That might scare the ghosts away.
Do you know what? I was thinking, this spirit, it's not got a physical form. So maybe if we combat it without our physical form, so maybe as it is just like the essence, the soul of a being, maybe if we get our souls and fight it, then we'll be able to defeat it.
Our souls, and then put lipstick on it.
Yes!
Oof.
Put
Guys,
lipstick on our souls!
guys,
And
I'm sorry.
scene, and scene. Well done, guys.
No worries.
Okay, so we're going to have another scene with Paul, Dave, and Trent. Paul, Dave, and Trent, you will go next. You're going to do a scene set within the world of Die Hard. You're going to do a scene set within the world of Die Hard. Every sentence this time must include an item of clothing. Every sentence must include an item of clothing. Adam, if you can stop your video. Every sentence must include an item of clothing. This is a scene set within the universe of Die Hard. And here you go.
This John McClane is getting rather shirty. We need to deal with him.
You don't know what you're talking about. You gotta watch what you're saying in those ridiculous slacks of yours, and he's a good guy.
Holy pantaloons, Johnson. Aren't you gonna stick up for him?
Listen, I wear the trousers around here. You're going to make sure that you are my minions and you will do what I say.
I think you're barking up the wrong set of... This guy's got a vest on up there, you know that? A vest. He's running around just his vest.
Oh, just be quiet. Get out of here. Shoo, shoo, shoo.
I will
That guy
not.
up there dancing his socks off.
Last I heard, he didn't have any socks on.
Look, we better deal with this, otherwise the police will put us under a vest.
They shouldn't shouldn't be doing that, man.
You seem to have a stutter there, boy. Is it in your lineage? Is it in your genes to do that?
I haven't got my thinking hat on today. Sorry, boss.
Maybe we could grab this guy by the scruff of the neck of his shirt and get him up on the roof.
I think he needs to be taken away from the building. Quite frankly, we need to turban him from the building.
We'll drag him out by his jockstrap.
Listen, we need to brace ourselves for any imminent danger.
What sort of danger are you anticipating or bracing yourself for?
Well, I'll tell you. If there are any problems with this building and the shaking could vibrate us, it could bring us down to our very knees. We could be in a real situation where we'll need to steal things. We'll need to nick things very, very soon to make sure we survive.
Yeah,
Right,
that's weird.
that beam does seem like it's shouldering a whole lot of weight here.
In the meantime, I fancy a drink. Let's go over to the bar.
And scene! Well done, well done. I like it. We've never had someone use, say, turban before. That was a new one. We've never had that one before. Okay, so audience, we're going to come on to our finale game. We've got lots of suggestions of characters, but we may need one or two more. But for now, we are going to do an impression battle royale. We're going to do an impression battle royale. The way this works is we're going to take turns to do impressions, and then we'll do it in pairs, and then you get to vote between each pair of who you felt did the better impression. And whoever goes through will have a 3-way finale. So, starting us off, we're going to have Adam and Paul. Adam and Paul, you can go first. Let's find a character for you guys. Well, find a character each. Angel Curl says, darn, now I want some KFC. Me too. Me too. Okay, let's have a look. And so we've got some characters. Okay, you are going to be Paul. Not Paul. Adam, you are going to be Mr. Spock, shaving your ears. You are Mr. Spock. You are shaving your ears, and here you go.
Should it be the left? Or should it be with the right? I'm not sure if I should do this. If Vulcans really should shave their ears, or really go for the nose hair first. But let me try. This one action, should it be going upwards or downwards? I feel like I'm showing too much emotion for my character, but still, let me try it one more time. Alright, here we are. I'm going to shave this little bit, that little bit here, and let me see. Oh! Oh! That's probably the first time a Vulcan has ever shown any emotion. It kind of felt okay. I might try the other one. Okay, here we go. Am I ready to cut myself? No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be a role model for future generations in how not to shave one's ears off. They don't call me Dr. Spock, Mr. Spock, for no reason.
Okay, and well done there. Well done there, Adam. Very good. So, next up, we're going to have Paul. Paul, you are going to be... You are Chris Pine, pining for Wonder Woman. You are Chris Pine, pining for Wonder Woman. And here you go.
I'm so handsome and she don't want to look at me. Maybe if I take my shirt off and get in this bath. Oh, man. She's gonna be the death of me, this Wonder Woman. Or maybe I'll go on her next mission. Maybe she'll like me for that. Oh, man. Shoot all these bad guys. Look at me, Diana. I'm shooting them all. Diana? Oh, she's just running away real fast. Oh, come on, boys. Diana, I'm going to fly this plane away before it blows everyone up. Is that all right? Diana? Diana, look at my chest, Diana, my abs. Diana. Oh. Diana, look, it's going to blow up. It's going to blow up, Diana. Oh. I might just fly this plane away entirely and find myself a whole new superheroine to look at my beautiful chest and square jaw. Abs. Diana, come on. Well, here goes nothing. Diana, I died for you, Diana.
Okay, and well done there. So, audience, it is now voting time. Who do you vote for here? If you vote for Paul, then put Paul or Chris Pine into the comments if you are pining for some more Paul. I like the alliteration on this one. Or if you are voting for Adam, then make sure you put Adam into the comments section. Oh my god, there's all kinds of comments coming up already. I don't quite understand them. So make sure you vote
Kentucky
for...
Fried
Sorry?
All about the Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah,
It's
quite
like-
possibly. Okay, so make sure you vote Adam or Paul into the comments section. And whilst we wait for them to come through, very quickly, Dave, who would you give this one to?
I will go with Adam. I think I was taking with the rasp of Spock.
Okay, Sid, who would you give it to?
I was with Adam first, but then Paul at the end was doing well. Tough one. Do I have to choose?
Well, you don't have to.
I'll go for Paul's. That was a good end.
Okay, and Trent, who would you give it to?
I liked Paul's creativity in the dialogue, but Adam, I like the deliberate pacing of that one. I'd give it to Adam.
Okay, let's have a look at the comments. We've got a vote for Paul, a second for Paul, a third for Paul, one for Adam, a fourth for Paul, a second for Adam, one that says Spock, so that's a third. Wait, I'm lost count already. 1, 2, 3, sorry. 4, 1, 2, so 5, 5, 2. Adam, my man, makes it 5, 3, 5, 4, 5 all. Love Adam's monologues, says Triple Choc Muffin. Adam, you've now taken the lead with another one. So let's just double check these. So Adam. So in fact, guys, if you count when I say your name, otherwise I'm not going to be able to do this. Right, all your characters. So Adam, Paul, Adam, Paul, Adam. What are we at? Adam, were you counting?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, 8 to 6. So Adam, you've just clinched it there. So well done there. Well done. Okay, next up we are going to have Trent and Dave. Trent and Dave, you will go next. Let's find some characters for you. You are going to be... Let's have a look. Dave, you are going to be Ronnie Corbett, explaining the release of a sexy tape of him, as suggested by Reese TV. So
Okay,
you're Ronnie Corbett explaining the sexy tape, and here you go.
Yes. Well, the thing is about the tape is that the producer said to me, he said, Rodney, that would be a wonderful way to get out into the new virtual market and all of the current online things. And I said, I said to the producer, I said, well, I'm sure that me being given sexy things and having sexy things done to me in my massive chair will definitely pull in all of the hits, as the young people say. and that's why it happened. And I think I'll just I'll go into hiding or something, and that's all I have.
Okay, and well done there. Next up, let's find a character for you, Trent. You are going to be... Oh, this is a fun one. You are the original A-Team, confronting the cast of the new A-Team remake. So you've got multiple characters you can play with here. You're the original A-Team, confronting the cast of the new A-Team remake. And here you go.
You guys think you can just take our spot, and you're gonna just go out and gonna take everything that we worked so hard for over these years, and now you think you can just swing around and hey, look after that fool. Hey fool, come over here. You think you can be me? You want to be me? I am Mr. T. I am the T. the team, man. We are the A team. You think you could just come in here? We're gonna do this and just drive all over all everything that we made here? Well, I don't know where we're gonna go, man, but we definitely made a blueprint, and there's nothing you guys can do about it. Oh. Hey, fool! I told you this is our spot, and you leave it for us. No coming back in this shot. This is our spot. We are the A team. You are the B team. Get to the B after the line. This is A team material. Boom.
Okay, well done there, Trent. Well done. So, audience, who do you vote for here? Are you going to give an A+ to Trent? Or are you going to wish there was another Ronnie here instead of Dave? In which case, vote for Dave or Ronnie C. So, put your votes into the comments now. First thing I just want to put a little comment on myself is, Trent, behind you on your wall, you have a poster for Space Jam. And I respect you for that. So, that's very cool.
If you had to give me that instead of Predator, I might have done a little bit better earlier.
Sorry?
If you had have given me that instead of Predator, I might have done a little bit better earlier.
What, Space Jam? Well, another time. Audience, remember this. Next time Trent's on, give him Space Jam. Adam, who would you vote
number
for?
23.
Adam, who would you vote for?
I love what Trent did, but any impression of Ronnie Corbett always wins for me. So,
okay, Paul.
Yeah, Dave's Ronnie was brilliant. Trent's Mr. T sounded a bit like Robert De Niro. So I'm going to go with Dave.
Okay, well, Trent, just remember, if you need to do an impression of Robert De Niro, just do Mr. T. Sid, who would you give this to?
I'll go for Trent. I haven't seen the A-Team, but I assume he was Trent was trying to play Sly. Was he?
Sly? Stallone? We've got De Niro, we've got Sylvester Stallone. You're just like, you're Hollywood gold there, Trent. It's all good. Let's have a look at the comments section.
1 2/3 characters of the A-Team, so
yeah,
we've got De Niro and Sly, the 4th and 5th members there.
Yeah. Okay, having a look at the comment section for votes, we've got a vote for Trent, a second for Trent, a vote for Dave, a second for Dave, a third for Trent. Then we've got, okay, I'll reluctantly vote for Dave. That was good. So that's a third for Dave. That's 3 apiece. Another for Dave, another for Dave, a sixth for Dave, a fourth for Trent, a seventh for Dave, a fifth for Trent, an eighth for Dave, a ninth for Dave, a 10th for Dave, and to wrap it up, one more for Dave says, give Dave 4 candles.
And
so
Dave can have my vote as well, so just an extra one.
Okay, there you go. So Dave, you've gone through, and so now there is just Sid and myself. So performers, can you suggest a character for me?
I'm tempted to give you Audrey 2 again, but no, I won't do that. Who's it?
Alf.
Alf. Hang on, I'm going to interpret Alf. Right, okay. Alf doing what? Something unusual for Alf.
Working at a cafe.
Alf working at a cafe. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna swerveball you all here, but well, I might be, I don't know. So anyway. You flaming galahs! I'm Alf Stewart from Home and Away. You thought I was going to be that little alien bugger, didn't you? Well, no, I don't work in a cafe. I work in a diner or whatever it is. I'm going to go down to the caravan park where there's going to be Pippa and Sally and all of those others, and I'm going to give them a piece of my mind. Right, where's my wife? Oh, yeah, she's still dead. So I'm just going to sit in this cafe and I'm going to have myself a shrimp from the Barbie. We've got a couple of Australians on the show today. I hope they take this in good humour. And that's me done. Right, so guys, you can come back. Don't leave me in despair. Did you mean Alf the Alien? Alf the Alien? Or Alf Stewart? Who is Alf?
Alf the Alien is what...
Okay. That's very 80s. But Alf Stewart is a character in Home and Away. I met him once in London. He was doing... What was he doing? I think he was doing a musical of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. So when I saw him, I was like, it's Alf! Alf! And he was like, good day. And that was it. Anyway, that's my story.
Ray Mar, I believe his name is.
What's his name?
Ray Mar.
There you go. Okay, so Sid, you will go next. Let's find a character for you. You are going to be... Let's find a character. You are Doctor Who. You are Doctor Who. Do you know who that is? Okay, I'll be fair to you. Do you know who James Bond is?
Yeah.
Okay, you're James Bond. Okay, you're James Bond meeting Pussy Galore, and you can't stop laughing. You are James Bond. You meet Pussy Galore, and you can't stop laughing. Here you go.
So it's you. What are you doing here? Yeah. Where have you been, man? You know what? You want to do a mission with me? You aren't going to do a mission with me? What is your name? No, I'm good, man. I'm done.
Okay, well done. So, audience, who would you like to vote for here? Would you like to vote for Sid as 007, or would you like to vote for me as one Alf or another? So put your votes into the comments, but first of all, let's find out. Trent, who would you give this one to?
Well, if you're going to do Alf Stewart, you've at least got to get in the phrase flaming mongrels.
I said flaming galahs. You got to give me that. That's how I started it.
50-50. And in Australia, we don't have shrimp, we have prawns. But
What?
I really like the effort.
No, hang on, Trent. You're mistaken. Like, I think I know Australia more than you.
And I feel that Sid really could have got a lot more creative with those names. So I'm actually going to have to give it to David.
Okay.
But for the creativity in the interpretation of the name, that was nice.
Okay. Adam, who would you give it to?
Sid's laugh, but I did miss him throwing in the words "pussy galore," and I was impressed because I was expecting Alf the puppet, of which I have no kind of real memory of.
No,
but I was impressed with that Alf, and you sold it to me, so I'm going with you, Dave.
Okay, Dave.
Yeah, I was all hyped for you doing Alf the Alien. I did appreciate the swerve at the last minute there. But as Sid actually did literally start laughing at his own impression of a laughing James Bond, and he was actually giving it actual genuine laughter towards the end. I'm going to give it to Sid just for the realism.
Yeah. Okay, and lastly, Paul.
Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed you sidestepped Alf the Alien, actually. Not good enough. So I'm giving it to Sid.
Okay, let's see what they say in the comment section.
That's one gold finger to Sid.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got a vote for Sid, a vote for David, a second for Sid, a third for Sid, a fourth for Sid, a fifth for Sid, Aussie Alf. So that's 2-5, I believe. 2-5. Eva says David. Biddy Wink Wink says Alf. Sienna says Dave, which I'll take to be me. Alf. Then is another one. And then Eva says, is Trent Australian? I thought he was putting on an accent. No, he's actually Australian. I'm not. Alf. No, that's a repeat of the same one. David. And then this next one says Dada Eyed. I think that's meant to be Dave. Yeah, and then it's David. So what's the votes at?
Just picked it.
I've pipped it.
Yep, 7-6.
Okay, we'll give it 5 more seconds though. So, audience, just so you know, tonight we have another show which is Revenge of the Werewolf, which will be on at 8 p.m. UK time. So 8 p.m. tonight, there will be Revenge of the Werewolf. So do check that out. And having a look, no more votes have come through, so I have just pipped it. So we will have one grand finale round. So I'm in the final. Who else got through? Dave and Adam. Dave, Adam and myself. So, first of all, let's say, Adam, you can go first. You are going to be Mad Max, getting lost on the way to the Thunderdome. You are Mad Max, getting lost on the way to the Thunderdome. Take it away.
Yeah, I'll just hop in. I'm on the way. Take that, you bastard! Oh, Ada, come here, come on, land one on me, mate. Come on. Gotta get to that bloody Thunderdome. How are we going to get on there? Okay, there's a couple of people after me, mate. This is what's really making me mad. Right, okay, let's hop on this thing that goes along. Right, all right. We're getting close. Oh, fuck, not another bloody. Come here, mate. Yeah, all right. I'll have a go. Yeah, right. Now you're making me really mad. Right. This is what made Max mad. Right. Here comes the Thunderdome. Here I come. Yeah. Yeah. Bloody yeah.
Okay, well done. Okay, next up, let's have a character for Dave. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, well, do you know what? I didn't have to be an Australian last time, but I think, Dave, you should also have to go this direction. You are Kylie Minogue. You are burying a dead body. You are Kylie Minogue. You are burying a dead body. And here you go.
Right. I'll have to just put him down here. Oh. Jason, you sure you want me to do this? All right, I'll have to do it especially for you. Oh. Oh. All right. Oh, I don't know about you, but I wish he was alive, but I just can't get him out of this dead state. Oh. Here we go. Right. I'll have to bury him now. Over we go. Believe me, mate, I wish I was in your position. But I guess I'm the lucky one. Right. All done. Jason, I'll tell you what. You better be doing this last time. Don't grass me up, all right? Otherwise, you'll be touched by the power, if you know what I mean. I can't think of any more Kylie songs to shoehorn in here.
Oh, well.
I got 4 in. Come on. That's
okay, well, we can't get that out of our heads, Dave. What can I say?
I did that one.
Oh, you did? Well, I'll confide in you. I wasn't listening. So, that's another one. Right, so, okay. One more character for me, guys. Give a suggestion of a character for me.
Can you be...
Tony Montana.
Hannah Montana. Excellent.
No, Tony Montana.
Oh, Tony Montana.
Yeah.
Okay. Tony Montana doing what?
Singing the hits of Hannah Montana.
Oh, I don't know any of those. Right, that's Miley Cyrus, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm Tony Montana.
Mate, we're in a group of 6 men. I don't think any of us have watched Hannah Montana either.
I think you all have, to be fair. Be honest. Right, actually, that might be really wrong. You've seen Miley Cyrus, anyway. So, right, anyway. So, who am I? I am Tony Montana, singing the songs of Hannah Montana. I don't know any. Right.
Wrecking Ball.
All right! So, come on! I want you to say hello to my little friend, and I am gonna sing you a song. So, I did it on a wrecking ball. Na-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I swing around on this big thing, and I smash down the door with it. And when I get in there, I'm gonna pump you. And that was the songs of Hannah Montana. Okay, so that's the best I've got. So, audience, who are you going to vote for here? Are you going to vote for that wrecking ball, that train wreck that was me just then as Tony Montana? Put David or Tony Montana into the comments. Are you going to hope that Dave is feeling lucky, in which case vote for Dave as Kylie Minogue? Or are you going to vote for Adam, or is he going to be Mad Max? So vote for either Adam as Mad Max, David as Tony Montana, or vote for Dave as Kylie Minogue. Put your votes into the comments and we will decide who is today's Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. So, just whilst we're waiting for these votes to come in, I'll just remind all of our audience out there that if you would like to learn how to play any of the games we've done on the show today, you can buy a copy, I always should have this to hand, of the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games, which is a book with over 270 pages explaining how to play over 100 short form games. It's available from Amazon all the way around the world, including in Australia, and you can get it as a paperback or as a Kindle edition. So do check that out whilst we wait for the votes to come through. Sid, who would you vote for here?
The suggestion was Hannah Montana. You went for Miley Cyrus.
Come on, guys.
I'll give it to you for the acting. That was really well done. Really good accent, and yeah.
Okay, Paul, who would you give it to?
I think he's got a slight advantage, but I'm going to go with Adam.
Okay. The slight advantage?
Well, he's Australian, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
Put your mind.
Mel Gibson, yep. Trent, who would you vote for?
Well, to work in reverse order, Dave, with your T-shirt, I thought you could have definitely made Tony Montana send a few people, dead men walking.
I like what you're going there, yeah.
Dave definitely could have, I just can't get off of this head, got to saw it nice and slow and make her a red-blooded woman, but definitely dedicated to the cause, but Adam seems to have the best knowledge, and yeah, well done to Adam on my part.
Okay, let's have a look over at the comments. So, votes coming through. We've got votes for Adam, Dave, Adam, David, Adam, Dave, Adam. Any more votes coming through? Oh, come on, guys, I only got one vote. What? I sung a song for you. Right, any more votes coming through? We'll give it 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Adam, you have won. You are today's Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. Well done. So, for the final time, we're going to have a new graphic on the screen very soon for the Extreme Improv XStreamed Championship. But this will be the final time of the old belts that you'll see it. So you've got it below you on the screen now, showing that you are the champion. So well done there, Adam. But let's find out where we can find all of today's performers on social media. Audience, if you have any final comments, any shout-outs, any birthdays or anything else like this, do put them into the comment section. We'll read them out at the end of the show. But for now, Trent, where can anyone find you on social media?
Yeah, thanks, mate. The main thing that we do is a YouTube channel slash website called DuffTube. If you like techno or electronic music or just festivals and parties that I guess we can't go to at the moment, so it's nice to relive some nostalgia. We interview some of the best electronic music producers in the game, as well as have a long-form podcast, which is available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, SoundCloud. Look up trentoff.com for the music, duftube.com for the interviews and some of the fun from the parties. Thanks, mate. Okay,
awesome. Sid, where can people find you?
All right. Okay, so my personal Instagram is Satha_Sid. I also have a sports podcast by the name of All About the Game. We have interviews and discussions with global sports experts. So we are available on Spotify and Apple and all podcast platforms as well. So you can check me out.
Okay, it's all about the game and how you play it. Next up, Paul, where can the people find you?
I've not got much content to share, but if you want to follow me, I'm on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook under my name, Paul Thurman.
Okay.
Instagram is mostly pictures of guinea pigs. That's about it.
Amazing. That's a nice swerve at the end there. Dave, where can the people find you?
You can find me in lots of places. Let's bring up the social media first. So at Degrino or D_Anthony_Green. Instagram and Facebook, David Anthony Green. You can book me for science parties for your children, because if you want to have a socially distanced party, we are still doing them. You can book me through scienceboffins.co.uk or sublimescience.com. We're also doing a couple of other things. I am part of the Southend 24-hour Improvathon, and despite the new rules and everything that's being put into action next week, we are still doing it. It's on 25th and 26th of September from 7 p.m. the day before, right away to 7 p.m. the next day. I'm doing the coveted 3 a.m. to 11 a.m. shift.
3 a.m. to 11 a.m.? Oh my god.
Whole way through. Some of it, well, I mean, our world champion Ashley is doing the whole thing, so from 7 p.m. to 7 p.m. So some people are doing it all the way through, others are coming in chunks, but we are doing that still. Tickets are available now, so please follow Southend 24thon. If you go to Facebook, I've just put a link in the comments on the Facebook page for that, but also it's at Southend 24thon on Twitter and Instagram as well. Also, I am taking part in Donovan, who's been on the show before, is doing his regular show this Sunday, and it is a wrestling themed improv show. So there'll be teams of three teams of 6 or 7 players from all over the place, and that is happening 6 p.m. British time on Sunday, and there is a group which I will link to also in the comments in a moment.
Awesome, brilliant. Okay, for myself, my name is David Pistansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter at David Pistansky. You can find the book I wrote, as I mentioned earlier, just by going to Amazon. It's not actually see-through, this is a green screen issue, but you can find it on Amazon all the way around the world. Look up the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games. Also, if you put in Extreme Improv, you'll come up with some fabulous t-shirt designs that you can get. But lastly, our champion of the day, I think 2 weeks in a row as well. You're making a habit of this. Adam, where can the people find you?
You can find me kind of in a curfew at the moment. But I'm probably going to be following Dave and David a fair bit. But Adam May, Facebook, Adam May Actor, you can just Google it. You'll find me and I'll find you. And we'll be happy together.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. You're not believing me, I'm sure.
Okay, fantastic. Having a quick look over at the comments section to see what we've got. Eva says, happy birthday to my amazing mum, Jane. Love you, mum. So happy birthday, Eva's mum. Happy birthday, mum. Everyone say hello, happy birthday to her. Don't just all pull
Happy birthday, Jane.
There we go. There we go. Everyone can't just be like, yeah, there we go. Happy birthday. Triple Choc Muffin says, I'm not Bear Bear. I'm Kaiser Soze. I don't know who that is.
Kaiser Soze.
Oh, do you not know who that is, David?
I've heard the name. I don't know what it means, to be honest.
Usual suspects.
Oh, okay. Right. Dave Green says, here's how you find the show I just mentioned. I've paraphrased that, and I'm literally just reading it. But he says, here's the show I just mentioned. Angel Curls says, I just adore Adam. He has such charm. So there you go, Adam. Anyone else? Ronnie B says, David's impression of Hannah Montana impersonating Miley Cyrus on a wrecking ball. There's no comment on it, it just mentions it. Okay, excellent. So, brilliant stuff. So, thank you for everyone. Do check out Revenge of the Werewolf tonight at 8 p.m. UK time. Other than that, it's goodbye from me. It's goodbye from everyone else here. Until next time, stay safe, stay happy, stay extremed. Okay, bye for now, guys.
Bye.
Excellent. We are off the air, guys.
Good show.
Someone's got already.